for this next match because this is the co-main, the war for the YouTube Championship. Alexander Henry defends the strap against Comeback Kid X. This is definitely going to be one that you do not want to miss. X gonna give it to you, ladies and gentlemen. The XVPW YouTube Champion making the walk here for Terror in Tokyo. And of course, this is his UCW debut. The Phoenix Filipino, ladies and gentlemen. In my opinion, one of the most dangerous wrestlers in this business. He can literally catch you anywhere. Doesn't matter with a submission. Doesn't matter with a strike. He'll find you, and he'll make you pay for it. X has honestly been one of my favorite wrestlers to watch since returning to the desk. And honestly, you know, more so for the fact that he not only puts on great matches, guy is an absolute class act. And of course, a phenomenal wrestler to watch. And you can see it in his highlight footage right there. Absolutely dangerous, this kid. And of course, there is a reason why he is the champ. But of course, he has a very tall task ahead of him here tonight. And it is, of course, the aerial assassin and our YouTube champion, Alexander Henry. I say, when I tell you that this young man has a tall task ahead of him, it's not an understatement, ladies and gentlemen. It is the truth. And coming in, sword high, Alexander Henry looks to not only further cement his legacy in this business and in UCW, he looks to add yet another successful title defense to his reign. And obviously, of course, carrying on the legacy of the Henry family name, Alexander Henry, on his quest to complete the Lucky 7 rule. He has a very, very dangerous opponent ahead of him. And, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of history for you. This actually, I don't think, is the first time that these two men will be competing together. Well, actually, not competing together. They've been in several companies before, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't think they've ever faced each other one-on-one, so part of that's my fault. Of course, looking to the crowd and pointing at his opponent and looking at his title. The inaugural champion, Alexander Henry. Honestly, I gotta say, that proud look in his face says it all. And we all should be raising a drink to the champ. For the hometown hero. Hometown for UCW, of course. No disrespect to X, but honestly, in my opinion, he's also got a tall task ahead of him. And Alex definitely heavily eyeing down his man. He most certainly knows what he's after. And of course, the war for the UCW YouTube Championship. The battle of YouTube champions. You honestly could not write a better co-main event here, ladies and gentlemen. X obviously knows that's his belt. That's his prize. And Alexander Henry saying, you want this? You want to add it to your collection? Then you're going to have to fight me for it. Tension is thick in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I must say it. Almost tell it there's a bit of hesitation as Alex gives the belt to the referee. He told me himself that he knew that X was no slouch. So this is honestly going to be a very big test for the defending champion here. But for X, this is an opportunity to further cement his glory in the business. Because here we go. And now meeting in the middle. Both of these men kind of taunting the other. It's kind of a bit of a feeling out process here. And here we go. We got the collar and elbow tie up. Alex and X trying to now see who's going to gain an advantage over the other. And Alex gains the upper hand. Got him in the headlock here. Obviously, this is exactly where Alexander wants to keep the match. He wants to make sure he puts a focus on his holds and tires out Comeback Kid X right here. Of course, X is also no slouch when it comes to the grappling. Oh, I was going to say, I thought he was at an opportunity to get out of that there. They say X is no slouch, and yep, right there, getting out of it. Alex going to the ropes. X ducking under, hopping over him, and Comeback Kid looking for a nice arm drag there. Now begging his man to stand up, and another arm drag. Seems like right now, though, that Alex is playing into X's game, and a nice tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And wait a minute, X is coming around. Really an arm drag, and X just, taking a moment to chill. Obviously, X just he's definitely feeling himself here in Tokyo, Japan. Channeling his inner Rocky there, it looks like. Obviously, this is going to be a very back-and-forth contest between these two. And right now, in my opinion, X might hold the mental edge over Alex, and now he's got the physical edges. He's also got Henry in a headlock here. Obviously, there is a bit of a size difference between these two, but that has never stopped Comeback Kid before. And oh, look at this. Here we go. I thought he was going for a submission. Look at the chain wrestling here. Very brilliant display from X. And now again with the headlock to the bottom of the mat. Gaining, of course, top ground here, but Alex now fighting out of it. And now X to the ropes. Henry jumping over this time. Little turnabout is fair play. Oh, look at this. Oh, he flipped over. Possibly getting an advantage, looking for a back suplex, and again, X with the counter. This kid is too quick, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, look at this. Nice hit. Oh, catching a little bit of a handstand. Almost thought he clipped him there with the knee strike, but I guess not. Oh, look at this. Alex going for a cover. Going for a cover on X. And a kick out. Barely even a 1 count there, and now X sending his man to the ropes. Ducking under. And nice drop kick. But Alex doesn't fall. And now look at this, to the top, and a nice arm drag. And oh, look at this, cover there. Cover now by X. Looking to gain the oh. Very early kick out. Neither of these men gaining a proper fall. And look at this handstand. Nice handspring takedown there. Comeback Kid X is definitely feeling himself when he ain't feeling after that. Big forearm there from Henry. And oh, wrenching the arm and a good takedown. Followed by a soccer knee to the back. And X already quickly back to his feet. Alexander Henry, though, definitely wanting to press the attack here. Having an arm wrench Boston Crab here. And this is exactly where Alexander Henry does extremely well. Loves his submissions. Similar in ways to X when you think about it. And oh, look at this. Nice Hurricane Rana. Cover by the champ. Cover now. What's he got? 1. Oh, look at this. X with a counter. Turning him over. 1. And Alex turns him over. And not even a 1 count there. And a chop. Both of these men are definitely feeling vicious. They know each other extremely well. Both of these guys are probably watching tape before tonight. And Alex up, sent underneath. Going back into the ring. And ducking under that lariat. And wow. The exchanges here. Alex was trying to go for a lariat. X nearly hit him with a super kick. And there, he caught him with a kick there. And the exchanges are going way too fast for me to process. And there you go. Playing up to the fans is X, as he so often does. And look at this! Ducking under and out. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for a big. Oh. Not even a DDT. Got him in a cover there. Almost have to watch it to process it, but Alex gets the position. And now X gets the position. And a kick. Oh, not a kick. How many counters are these guys going to do? They know each other extremely well. And Alex went for a super kick, and now X. Uh-oh. Countered out of that back suplex. Ducking under. X now with a cover. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out. First 2 count of the night in a very smooth exchange of counters and grapples from both of these men. This is honestly the kind of match that you can watch all day, ladies and gentlemen. Now some forearms from Henry. Gaining the rebound here, and X saying, come on, not the best you got. Gotta respect the cojones on this kid. Oh, big kick. And now X, slap. Going to the top, looking for that athleticism, and he arm drags Henry again. And Alex begging for more, and he gets it with a kick to the face, and Alex is caught. I was going to say X may as well have razor blades in his shoes. This kid has the most brutal kicks in the business that you'll ever see. And obviously you can see it right there as Alex is already being painted red. He wanted a fight. He definitely got it. And Alex clearly has no idea what planet he's on right now. But X does. Taking him down. And what's he got in mind here? We're going to wrench on the leg. Well, I thought he was going for a variant of his figure 4. I guess he realizes he can't get it. Now he's just wrenching on Alex's leg. Definitely keeping it interesting is this young man. Swig a beer real quick during the grapple break. And obviously X now perfectly willing to take his time. Obviously, Alex now trying to fight out of it. And X sensing the moment and a good knee drop right to the leg. And this is your YouTube champion. I'm saying one thing about Comeback Kid X that's always known is this young man has an ego about him, but it's definitely well placed. And now what's he got in mind? Oh! Absolutely further wrenching on the champ's leg here. This is textbook Comeback Kid X, ladies and gentlemen. Always finding a part of the body to work around and then making it a living hell for his opponent. Some vicious kicks there. And, oh, nice Russian leg sweep. And I don't think he's done. Stomps to the back of Alex. A boot to the face. And now what's he going for? Just turning him around, and here we go. Got another pin attempt here. Cover, 2, and a kick out from Henry. Next, you can kind of see he's bewildered, but Alex is getting fired up, and Comeback Kid's just like, what the hell? Big spinning kick right to the face of Alex as he's just getting fired up here. So both of these guys can taunt each other all they want, but Alex is getting brutalized. I must say this, out of all of Alex's defenses, he's definitely getting his money's worth tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And now getting some forearms in, trying to find his position back in this match. And X still telling him to fight. He's actually asking for more. But asking you shall receive, and you'll get some of your own. And good chop and a kick. And X again pointing down at Alex. This young man is extremely dangerous, and good twisting senton there from X. Cover now for the win, and a kick out. Only 2 there, ladies and gents. And Alex has just been getting absolutely pummeled, and he's still wrenching on the leg. And speaking of that leg, X saw it, and here we go. He's got him in a variant to the figure 4 here. And Alex is right in the middle of the ring. There's no good spot to go. Meanwhile, X can take his time and just wrench on the leg. You may as well be putting Alex's leg inside of a vice here, ladies and gentlemen, because that leg has been worked on pretty much the entirety of this match here. And Alex just flailing, utterly just beside himself here. Kid is just getting absolutely wrecked. And Alex still trying to, there you go, channeling some of his rage and getting some shots in. The damage to his leg may be enough. And Alex now trying to again get back into it, digging into his striking background. And X with another counter. Good boot. And a forearm. Knocking the taste out of his mouth, silly. And the rage of the champion coming into play as Alex just peppering him with some elbows. Looking for a reverse DDT, but X fighting out of it. I'm going to say X, even though this is, wait a minute. And now turnabout is fair play. That forearm absolutely busting open the mouth of Comeback Kid X. I can't tell if he lost a tooth or if that's just one hell of a gash. But enough elbows to the face, and again with Alex continuing to pepper him, enough of those will definitely bust your lip open, or just bust you open completely. And Alex feeling himself up, and oh man, looking like he was getting for a running start in the turnbuckle, and that leg gave out. Clutching his knee. You can tell this is exactly where Comeback Kid feels home. Going to the top rope, turn around. Wait a minute. Oh, brainbuster! From out of nowhere! Comeback Kid tried getting a little too cute there with that moonsault transition into a DDT, and again, Alex clutching at his leg. For every moment of an advantage he gains in this match, he's being held back by his own injuries, and oh man, almost trying to channel his own pain into fuel. He may as well be practicing the dark side. Going around. Oh, wait a minute. Nice counter there. Posse was looking for the Chaos Theory suplex, and Alex begging him to fight. Oh, man. Another counter there. Another counter after that Samoan drop. Got him in the crucifix, too. And a kick out there from Henry. Both of these men just digging deep into the well of whatever they've got, with neither man gaining an inch or an edge. Pretty equal so far, and Alex now with another counter. And up there's that German suplex. Next being sent out to the ring, and Alex again continuing to stomp the leg. Gotta hand it to him for channeling his pain. Nice suicide dive there. With the way he's moving now, you may as well think that leg isn't bothering him at all. I can tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, once the painkillers wear off, he's definitely going to be hating himself in the morning. Now back into the ring. X trying to get his bearing straight, but Alex to the top. Nice drop kick. And that cut, or whatever happened to inside of X's mouth, is just getting absolutely uglier. And again, don't use your legs, man. Just unfortunately going to have to use them to walk. I got to hand it to X, targeting the legs of Alexander Henry when he needs them to move and be mobile in this match. And both of these men just breathing in and out. Super kick! And another super kick! Covered now by Henry for the win and the title. 2. And a kick out. And I have to do a lot more than that to put away this freaking Dynamite Kid and Comeback Kid X. And now, here we go. Here comes the exchange. Back to the ropes and a good arm drag. X now in position. A Rolling Thunder! Rolling Thunder STO. A good kick up there. X wearing the battle scars, but definitely not getting beat too hard. Uh-oh. Knee to the face. And Alex, nice spear through the middle of the ropes. Covered by the champ to retain for defense number 5. And X kicks out once more. I was going to say, how much more punishment can either of these men take? Alex, of course, still screaming in rage, just trying to find it in him. Uh-oh, handspring. Handspring cutter! X gonna give it to you there. Cover now. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out. And Comeback Kid looks like he's seen a ghost. And a dog now going for those kicks. Alex is quickly back to his feet, getting that burst of energy. And X just wearing away at the chest. And oh my goodness. You can already see it. Look at how black and blue his chest is. Oh, this defense be damned. The human body cannot take the abuse like this. And yet Alexander Henry continues to fight. As does X, just giving it his all, proving why he belongs in UCW. And of course, why he is the most dangerous wrestler as he eyes down his opponent. And that eye is kind of starting to swell up shut, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even feel like I'm calling a wrestling match anymore. I may as well just be calling a fight. That's exactly what this is. And now another stomp. Oh, man. Say Alex's entire body is just going to look black and blue by the time this is over. And X, oh, good kick. And oh, wait, Alex got out of that. And oh, he got out of that again. This time, though, getting the knees up and begging his man to stand. And here we go. Got him in the schoolboy. Schoolboy by the champ here. 1, 2, and a kick out from X. We nearly caught him lacking there. But Alexander Henry, though, is getting fired up. Can't exactly say I blame him. There's a forearm right to the wounded face. And another forearm. Champ battling back super kick. Right to the stomach. A bruised chest. And both of these men may as well just be enjoying the taste of each other's blood. Enjoying the conflict. And oh! Another kick. Situations like this, your tongue ain't your friend. They're both pretty down to earth now, in my opinion. And oh, another forearm. And that one actually may have knocked X silly a little bit. Oh, jeez. Busted up the eye. And Alex is also now bleeding from his nose. How many times can a man get punched? And, oh, man, it's already closing up. This is getting ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these guys, they're just trying to kill each other. X now on his knees while the champ, battered and bloodied, continues to beat down his opposition. X now to his feet. Oh! Nice shot there. And what's he got in mind? Good back suplex. Getting back to the basics is Henry. Cover to retain the title. And a 2 count again. I was going to say, probably popped a blood vessel in Comeback Kid's eye now that I'm thinking about it. And there may also be a cut there, but this is getting absolutely painful to watch. Alex talking down to his opponent. This is my title. I'll do whatever it takes to win it. And, oh! Turning around and just absolutely walloping him with a right hand there. And now, oh! And half Nelson back suplex there. X is in a pretty bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. Alexander, oh, Henry in firm control. This is where the man does best. in the heat of the moment. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've never seen X not only fight this hard, but also get beat up like this. But this is exactly what makes both of these men special. You can beat them all you want, and they'll still come back, sending them into the ropes. One more time, looking for a German. Uh-oh, X. X has an idea of his own. Nice roll up here. Cover now. 2, and a kick out. X, I think, is gradually getting more frustrated, and now, oh, come on. Targeting the wounded knee, and again going back to work on it. X now going for one of his trademark submissions here. And wait a minute, I got a variant of it, kind of like a reverse knee bar here. And this has got to be absolute hell for Alexander Henry. This is exactly the kind of position he doesn't want to be in. Doesn't want to be in the middle of the ring with X wrenching on his leg like a freaking tourniquet. And of course, X wrenching on that leg with whatever strength he has left to become a dual YouTube champion in this business. And put an end to Alex's dream of finishing the Lucky 7 rule. Alex trying to find whatever it is in him to fight out of this. And he's fighting out of it. X, I can already see the worried look on his face. He's like, no, I ain't letting this happen. And just trying to find some ground. Find whatever it is to put Alex away, to make him tap out. And the champ just doing whatever he can to stay alive in there, even as he flails. Definitely one of the more painful things you'll see, but oh, come on. Look at this. Oh, DDT to the leg. And X just reveling in the moment. And I think now he's saying, it's time to end this. And looking for the proverbial bullet, the figure 4. Got him in the figure 4. Right in the middle of the ring. And Alex is like, if it wasn't being turned around like a tourniquet before, his leg is getting twisted inside out like a freaking pretzel. And Alex being bent around, can't do nothing as he flails in this submission hold here. And X just feeling right at home. I'm going to give it to X though, but at the same time, his energy's also got to be depleted as he's using whatever strength he has. And wait a minute, Alex trying to fight. Oh, he's back in it. Back in the hold. They say one of these men is going to pass out here from pain exhaustion at this point. This is getting absolutely insane. And Alex finding the strength, and he gets out of it. And a reverse hold here. And oh man, I can already see it. The battle of wills now commencing in the middle of this hold, and X is now being wrenched in a tourniquet. You think his legs will be a lot fresher, but clearly not. And Alex still keeping the hold. I'm in this reverse figure 4, and X just saying, screw it, I'm getting out of here. There's neither man willing to give an inch, but Alex has his man. He has his man. Oh, looking for the bullet. Guess not. X, though, now kicks again to the face, targeting the wounded eye. These kicks are going to do damage to him, and honestly might affect Alex's visibility either for the rest of his career. Knees now. Got him in a pump handle hold here. Got Alex right where he wants him. Emerald Flosion. Cover for the title and the win, and another kick out. This is disturbing. How the hell can either of these men still be standing, much less breathing after this match? This match defies all sense of logic. And X just beside himself, trying to ask the question, what more must I do? And now charging. Oh, the double knees. And at this point, just end it. And now he's got him in it. Going for the Piper's Pit here. Oh! Plants him down with authority. 1, 2, and oh! 2.9. The fire of Alexander Henry still burns. Somebody better start playing Kill Switch Engage right here. And X just kicking his opponent. And the frustration now building. What was once originally begrudging respect. But now Alex is back to his feet. And again, X just continuing with those kicks. Alex just the human punching bag for X here. And another kick. And another kick. Oh! He countered it. And then, uh-oh. Now again. Got him in the lucky 13. Got him in the lucky 13 here. And Alex is absolutely just being pulverized in another damn tourniquet, and the screaming. and say a man can only take so much before his body gives away. And Alex is absolutely giving it his all. And X even more so trying to make the man tap. She either tap out or pass out. And I'm honestly leaning more towards the latter. You know Alex is not going to tap out to lose his title. How much more does a man have to give in a match like this? And Alex finding it. Wait a minute, he gets out of it. Gets out of it. Skin of his teeth, though, and still holding his leg. And, oh, big knee! And X was just not silly. This may be the moment, though, that Alexander needs. But obviously, with as bad as his knee is right now, there's probably some torn ligaments in there. And that may be either me being generous or me being hyperbolic. But Alex trying to dig deep to find that last bullet. The arrow in his quiver that he needs as he again continues to stomp his legs. Channel whatever pain he needs to end this match. And another knee! And again the knee is like giving out on him there. X is down. And Alex still struggling to find the strength, but still screaming. The rage of the champion. The rage of the gladiator. That is Alexander Henry. And X back to his feet. Possibly looking for one more, and he's begging him to hit him again. Yeah, and not only do I think X has possibly lost some of his vision, but what? Begging him to fight, asking for more. Another knee. Alex, wait a minute. Oh my good lord. No, the burning hammer! A Japanese classic, covered by the champ for the win. 2 and 3. Oh my God. A drink, ladies and gents. To what may have been, in my opinion, one of the greatest matches I have ever had the pleasure of calling. A plain and simple back and forth war between Alex and X. Each of these men channeled moves I have never even seen before, digging deep into their respective playbooks to try to win the glorious UCW YouTube Championship. I mean, obviously, beautiful handspring cutter there. Look at this. X quickly getting out of that predicament and locking in the vicious Lucky 13. And obviously, asking for more, demanding that Alex give it to him, hitting him with that big knee. And then, of course, with the classic, hailing from Japan, the burning hammer. Even worse, the reverse burning hammer. Because you know damn well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to take a long time for X to get back up from that. And here we go, look at this. And these two, he offers his hand. Amazing. A classic show of respect from two warriors. And Alex adds another defense to his reign. Number 5. X has nothing to be ashamed of. And he obviously proved that at any point in this business, X gonna give it to you. A round of applause for Comeback Kid X. And even more so for our YouTube champion, Alexander Henry. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am not kidding when I say that match may have single-handedly been one of the greatest matches I think I've ever had the privilege of calling. Well done, champ. Well done. The halls of Tokyo are proud to have you.